Is safari cheaper in Kenya or Tanzania? It's a question many first-time safari-goers ask, and for good reason. Right from the start, we can say Kenya generally offers a more affordable safari experience than Tanzania. Let's break it down, starting with park fees, which are often the first shock to your wallet. In Tanzania, park entrance fees tend to be significantly higher. For example, Serengeti National Park charges around $82 per person per day, and that's before you add land cruiser fees, concession fees, and other costs. In contrast, Kenya's Masai Mara charges about $200 per person per day, similar on paper, but without the added concession fees found in many Tanzanian parks. In private conservancies in Kenya, you might pay more than $100 per day, but these conservancies offer exclusivity and a more intimate wildlife experience, often making it worth the extra cost. Next up, accommodation. Tanzania leans heavily into the luxury market, especially in places like the Serengeti. Many lodges are high-end, remote, and designed to offer a once-in-a-lifetime experience, with a price tag to match. On the other hand, Kenya has a broader range of accommodations, from budget-friendly tented camps and hostels to luxurious lodges. This variety allows travelers on tighter budgets to still enjoy quality safaris without breaking the bank. Transportation costs also play a major role. In Tanzania, many safari itineraries rely on flying between parks due to vast distances and rough roads. These internal flights add a lot to the final cost. Kenya, in comparison, has a better road infrastructure in its southern circuit and allows more overland travel, which helps reduce expenses. Shared safari vans are also more common in Kenya, which cuts costs further for budget travelers. Let's not forget about logistics and starting points. Most safaris in Kenya start from the capital, which is a major regional hub with more frequent and often cheaper international flights. Tanzania's main entry points, Arusha or Kilimanjaro, usually involve fewer flight options and can come at a premium, especially during peak travel seasons. Of course, cheaper doesn't always mean better. Tanzania's parks are massive and feel incredibly wild and remote. The Great Migration passes through both countries, but many believe the river crossings in the Serengeti are among the most dramatic and photogenic wildlife spectacles on Earth. So, if you're willing to pay more for that experience, Tanzania might still be your top pick. Kenya, meanwhile, offers a mix of classic safari with cultural experiences, community conservancies, and easier logistics. If you're on a tighter budget or traveling with family, Kenya's safari circuit makes it easier to plan a fulfilling trip without splurging. Plus, the proximity of its top parks to each other means you can fit more into a shorter itinerary.